do you think would be the most awful superpower ever in the entire world? Well, I actually think of it. I can actually eat grass. I am now one of you sheep. Hello everybody, and welcome to a mod showcase video. This is a DNA mod, and as you may have seen in the intro, it basically, well, one of them can make you eat grass, which is DNA from a sheep. And I'm not going to really go through this thoroughly. I'm just going to show you the abilities and how to get them, mainly. So, well, I'm just going to go through the abilities, and that's pretty much it. I have got some super syringes, well, 2 super syringes. Here's what variety, cooked underscore beef 20. Just the saturation of eating grass is just dreadful. But it can actually come in quite helpful. Like, if you live in a plains biome, then you'll never run out of food. But alright, one of these is a super syringe, and but first I'm going to show you how you actually do this. Syringe. I don't know how you craft these because I can't really check, but for the syringe you have, well, you need iron and arrow, and I can't remember the next one, and a bottle I think, but if you just hold it back like an arrow and then let go, you'll get blindness 3 for I think 2 seconds, and then you'll get a filled syringe. And how you actually get the DNA things, it's a really complicated process. I'm going to put DandyDM's video in the description so you can actually see that. But anyway, most of it starts off with this blood, and then you just, and then you can centrifuge that to get, and then you have to put the ability in. I'm just going to put DandyDM's video in the description link. But anyway, I'm going to show you the abilities. Now, one of these is a super syringe. I think it's this one. Don't think this one is. Now this one's one of my fake. This is the one that I didn't actually mean to do. I just injected it, so throw that one out. Which means it's one of these. Here we go. Here we go. And this is like a ton of effects from the thing. So there you go. Now, what I get with, well, as you can see, the whoa, that's a lot of parts. But anyway, if you skin this, well, I'll show you what this thing, how you actually get the thing. And I've got so many abilities, it's ridiculous. Right, there's some piggies. And I'll put down to the DM's link so you can see all of it. Here are some pigs. Right click, and you get their skin scales. Unfortunately, that stacks still. But let's go back to that place, and I will go into game mode and show you the actual. Well, I just need to put down the answer. But anyway, I know this fact. When you scrape skins and make the thing and everything, you get a certain ability. The jump one, I think, I don't know which one. I'm not 100% sure which that one is. With an Enderman, you get teleport and stuff. Which you get potions and stuff. I'll just show you everything. Alright, so Iron Golem, I think you get resistance. 2 different things for the Iron Golem you get. One of them is resistance, and one of them is bonus hearts. You can actually do it with something with the Enderman now, and then if you do the spider one, you can climb walls like Spider-Man. With this, there's one called, actually it might be slime that makes you jump higher. You get night vision with one. I don't know, it doesn't say, but it doesn't say on the effect thing, but you get speed from the ocelot, and etc. And basically etc. And you can also do the wither, but if you do the ender dragon, good luck getting that. Anyway, sword. I'll just get a warden. So there's some. If you skin. I don't know if it's a wither skeleton or the wither boss, but you get something called a wither hit, and I don't know if it's gonna give it. Yeah, it looks like it just get. I think that's poisonous though. I don't know if it gives it wither. No. Ooh, yeah, that's poisonous. So you get. Since I have poisonous, it gives them wither and poison, which basically it's pretty strong. I don't know if it's strength or anything, but another one, the chicken. I believe you get no fall damage whatsoever. And if you skin a bat, you can flipping fly in survival mode. And with the chicken, that is helpful because then you don't take fall damage either. And with the Ender Dragon, I'm actually going to have to go into game mode for this one. And I also need to get water as well. So give me a sec. Right, with the Ender Dragon one, but still, good luck again getting skin skills from the Ender Dragon. But the thing that you get from it is very, very good. So I think it's called a heal. There you go. It's basically Ender Dragon crystals. Now, if you're near one of these, you're basically unkillable. I'll show you that now. Summon Wither. I'm just gonna have to, alright, summon. Actually, I want summon the Wither boss. Hold on a sec. Game mode 1. Alright, I'll just do a witch. But anyway, if I spawn a witch and go into level, oh, look at this. I'm pretty sure this thing here makes you invincible. If you want to throw poison at me? I forgot witches won't do anything else if they're harming. I forgot about that. Do I have strength? No, but there is something that does make up for that. I just need to kill this witch. Sword. Now you're gonna get Wither and poison, so you're probably gonna die. Just take you 3 times. Hopefully you'll die now. Oh yeah, I forgot, you're just gonna keep drinking, aren't you? Antidote. Bang, 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 bang. There you go. Dead. But they can't do it. Creepers won't do anything. Alright, spawn. Let's try. Zombie Pigman. These are the most powerful things in the game. I'm pretty sure. Now let's hit him. Now, look at the reason I get from this crystal. You're almost unkillable. And he's getting poisoned from attacking me, I think. You're basically unkillable if you're near one of these. I don't know how it's still hitting me. You are almost unkillable. And I can kill you like this because I can give you poison. So that's the Ender Dragons. This guy's gonna die from something. You can't kill me. Even if you are one of the most powerful mobs in the game. There is... What else is there? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, blazers give you fireballs. And the control. If you go in controls, you can look at all these. It's at the top. Yeah, these are. I'll show you what these are. Anyway, F is to shoot blaze fireballs. B is to shoot gas ones if you skin a gas, which explode blocks. Bang, bang, bang. And then these ones don't. I just made a forest fire. And then I'll show you the creeper one in a minute. That's why I made 2 ultimate syringes. There's throw potions, which is the witches. You throw all the potions of a witch, I'm pretty sure. Except I don't think there's heal ones unless you hold it. No, there isn't heal ones. Oh god, forest fire. I don't think they destroy chests, but just in case, I'll take that out. I'm pretty sure they don't though. And I made a forest fire. But alright, and then there's the Enderman, there's also 2 for him. One is save inventory, but I'm not sure if that works because and then he it doesn't, or at least it's just because of that. But with the Endermans, you can teleport. You throw Ender pearls like you would normally, but you don't take damage where they land, and you don't have to craft them. That it's infinite. Where's my chest? Here they are. Do I take fire damage? Oh yeah, and if you skin the zombie pigman, I need to show you this. Okay, you don't. Alright, you don't take fire damage of any sort. You don't take fire damage of any sort. There you go, game mode 0. You don't take fire damage of any sort, as you can see. You still take damage, but it doesn't actually do anything. So that's the zombie pigman. might as well be sheep or grass. No mistake, saturation. Anyway, and now the creepers. Yeah, but first I need to go into creative again. So I'll show with the mushrooms. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll tell you them anyway. Shitters and what else was it? Milk, and then it's a bucket. Also, I'll put the link to if you want to test this mod out yourself as well in the description. Anyway, now with the cows, I don't know if it's gonna work, but you should be able to milk anything. With the shears, you should be able to shear anything. Even though before you could only sheep mushrooms and sheep. But most of you probably would have known that you could have done mushrooms, but some of you will, some of you won't. Most of you probably watching probably will. But if you shear them, you get mushrooms. If you don't want to stew and you just want cows there, you can shear them. And then the bowl is from the actual mushroom, and you should be able to get mushroom stew from anything. Yet again, I don't know if it's going to work because it doesn't in TDM, so... Right, so let's go try... Where's this? Alright, let's try this pig. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't seem to work. Shit. Alright, bucket. Can I milk it? I gave it poison, so now it's running away. I'll give it... Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, let's try this pig. No. Shiz, no, so that still doesn't work, but that's probably a bug with the mod because I can't imagine how much coding that'd take. It'd probably take forever. I'm sure it'll be done in the 1.8 update, but I don't know if that is. I don't actually know if there is a 1.8 update yet because I'm using the 1.7.10 one. And then there's also the creeper. I need to go a little bit away from here to show you this one. Oh, well, alright, I need to. We might as well see if the Enderman's works. But just anyway, I'm gonna put this syringe in. Let's see if the Enderman works. Game mode 1. And it also adds a new Ender chest called the Death Ender chest. And I don't really want to put that down. Oh, Death Ender chest. I wonder if that means I wonder if that's what happens when when you die with the Enderman. So let's go to Death 1. I don't know if there's a control. This chest is not linked to your image. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. That's how you make your saved inventories if you've got the second Enderman ones. But anyway, let's just throw these things down into there. I'm actually going to put this syringe inside this regular Ender chest. Ooh. Just like that. And let's see if this works. Anyway, this is the creepers. You can blow yourself away. And I literally mean blow yourself up. You've got to hold U, or whatever you command you set it to. Game mode, that's why I made 2 ultimate syringes, because I think this removes like, all effects. So I wouldn't make an ultimate syringe thing and then blow yourself up. Only do this if you just have the creeper on or you want to troll your friends. Should be blowing up. Hold on a second. Blow yourself up. It's you. Oh god, that scared the life out of me. Alright, so that's me dead. I think, oh no, it doesn't get rid of the ultimate syringe anymore. But that's me blowing myself up. No, it doesn't look like the death Ender chest is working. Or maybe it's just because I died for strange means or something. Game mode 1. Let's try getting killed by... Actually, I won't be able to get killed by anything else. But anyway, that's why I made this ultimate syringe. I don't think I need it. No, I don't. So that's the creeper. I don't know if there's anything else any other ones. So any others? I don't think there's anything else. So that'll do it for this mod showcase video. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. And also if you want a full view of, I forgot to show you one thing. I forgot to show you the squids. you can basically breathe underwater. So, yeah. Anyway, that does it for this. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Also, if you want to blow up at it, it's hold or just rapid tap you. Alright, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Watch Dandy Demsu if you want to know how to do all this yourself and whatnot. Mod link also in the description. Bye, or to lose, whatever.